I think most people compare these two tools for about 5 minutes. They generate one video in Supercool AI, one in OpenArt, put them side by side, and then decide there's a winner. I almost did exactly the same thing, but then I asked myself something that completely changed how I looked at this comparison. If I stopped watching demos and actually had to create videos every day, which one would make my life easier? That's a much harder question to answer because creating content isn't about one perfect generation, it's about the entire process. Coming up with ideas, fixing prompts, generating different versions, making changes, downloading the final result, and moving on to the next project. That's where AI tools either become part of your workflow or they become another subscription you forget you're paying for. Supercool AI immediately felt like the kind of tool that keeps you moving. I wasn't constantly stopping to figure out what to do next. I type an idea, generate something, make a couple of changes, and keep building from there. If you're a YouTuber, freelancer, or agency owner creating content every week, that kind of speed becomes surprisingly important because deadlines don't wait for perfect AI generations. OpenArt gave me a different impression. Instead of rushing through projects, it encouraged me to experiment. I'd try a different style, change a prompt, adjust the creative direction, and sometimes I'd end up with something much better than my original idea. Other times, I'd realize I'd spent 20 extra minutes chasing tiny improvements that most viewers would probably never notice. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It just depends on the kind of creator you are. At one point, I stopped looking at the videos completely and asked myself another question. If I uploaded these to YouTube without telling anyone which AI made them, would my audience actually care? Honestly, I don't think so. They'd care about whether the first 5 seconds grabbed their attention, whether the story made sense, and whether the video was worth watching until the end. The software matters, but not nearly as much as the idea behind it. So if you're hoping I'll tell you one tool completely destroys the other, I don't think that's true. Supercool AI makes a lot of sense if your priority is creating videos consistently without slowing down your workflow. OpenArt becomes more interesting if you enjoy experimenting and refining creative ideas until they look exactly the way you imagined. They're solving different problems, and I think that's why so many people end up choosing different winners. Now, I want to ask you something. If someone gave you a free 1-year subscription today, would you choose Supercool AI or OpenArt? Comment below and tell me why. I'm genuinely curious because I think your answer depends a lot more on your workflow than on the AI itself.